Hello students, we were doing series. Let us now do some other questions based on series, arithmetic progression. When three numbers are given to be in AP. Now there are questions in which we are going to use that three numbers are in AP. Then we can always choose number as A minus D, A and A plus D. Also, when four numbers are given to be an arithmetic progression, AP means arithmetic progression, then we can also take number as A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. When five numbers are given to be an AP, then the numbers are A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. स्टूडेंट्स अब हम ये नंबर इस तरह से क्यों चूज करते हैं टू सिंप्लीफाई अवर क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, व्हेन थ्री नंबर्स आर इन एपी यू कैन टेक द नंबर्स एज ए प्लस डी, ए प्लस 2d. हम ऐसे भी ले सकते हैं, बट वी विल ऑलवेज ट्राई टू टेक नंबर एज these three numbers a minus d, a plus d to simplify our problem. Similarly, हमेशा फोर नंबर्स अगर एपी में है, we will take these four numbers for simplification of the problem. Also the same reason for five numbers are to be an AP. Then we take the number as these five numbers because of the simplification of our problem. Next, this is very important. If we have given that three numbers are in AP, then we have the relation that twice of B is equal to A plus C. That is, this middle one is arithmetic mean of these two numbers. That is, B is equal to A plus C by 2. Clear? When the three numbers are in AP. So always remember this. We will use this in our questions. Next is if each term, very important remark, if each term of an AP be increased, decreased or multiplied, or you can say divided by a constant number, then the resulting series is also in AP, will remain in AP. That is all about how to choose three numbers when they are in arithmetic progression, four numbers when they are given in arithmetic, and five numbers. Also, when the three numbers are in AP, then the middle one is arithmetic mean of the extreme one. That is, A plus C by 2 is equal to B. So let us now try some question based on these. First question, the sum of three numbers in AP is 24 and their product is 440. Find the numbers. So solution, let now three numbers are in AP. So we will prefer to take the numbers as A minus D, A and A plus D as we have discussed earlier. So let the three numbers in AP be A minus D, A plus D. So we have given that sum of these three numbers is 24. So we have A minus D, A plus D is equal to 24. This is what given to us. So we have D, cancel with D. So we have 3A is equal to 24. A is equal to 24 upon 3, so which is 8. So we have 8 as 8. We want to find the numbers. So we need A and D to find the numbers. Let us now find value of D. Let us use the second condition, which is their product is 440. So product is A minus D, A into A plus D will be equal to 440. This is also given to us. Clear? So take this as A minus B, A plus B. So it is A square minus B square. So it is A square minus B square equal to 440. Put the value of A from here. So A is 8. So it is 64 minus D square. A square means 8 square, which is 64. So it is 440. So we have 64 minus D square. Here 8 is in multiplied. So here this will be in division. So it is 55. 440 divided by 8 is 55. So 64 minus D square is equal to 55. which will imply that d square will be equal to 64 minus 55, which is 9. So d square equal to 9 implies d is equal to plus minus of 3. So we have two values of d, that is plus 3 and minus 3. Let us now write the numbers. So the numbers are, when a is equal to 8 and d equal to 3. So what are the numbers when a 8 and d 3? The numbers are 8 minus 3, that is 5. 8 and 8 plus 3, 11. And when a is equal to 8 and d equal to minus 3, the numbers are 8, a, 8 plus 3. So it is 11. Next is 8 and next is 8 minus 3. So we have 11, 8 and 5. So the three numbers are same, 5, 8 and 11. Next question is, the sum of three numbers in AP is 9. Again, the three numbers are in AP, so therefore numbers should be a minus d, a and a plus d. Sum of their squares is 35. Their squares is 35, find the number. So let the numbers in AP be a minus d, a and a plus d. To find the numbers, we need to find a and d. So let us use first condition. Sum of the numbers is 9. So a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 9. Thus cancel. So we have 3a is equal to 9. A is equal to 3. So we have value of a is 3. Let us now find value of d to find the numbers. Use next condition. Sum of their squares. Squares means a minus d square plus a square, a plus d whole square. Sum of their squares. So इनके squares किया और उनका sum किया. This is equal to 35. This is given to us. This is also given to us. So let us now solve this. So it is a minus d whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ad. This is a square. This is a square plus b square plus 2ad is equal to 35. This cancels. Put the value of a square. So it is a square, a square, a square. This is 3a square plus 2d square will be equal to 35. A is 9. So it is 3 into 3 square. A is 3 plus 2d square is equal to 35. So we have 27 here. 9 into 3 plus 2d square is equal to 35. So we have, this implies 2d square is equal to 35 minus 27. So it is 8. So d square is equal to 4. D is equal to plus minus of 2. So let us now take d as plus 2 and minus 2. So numbers are, so therefore numbers are a minus d, a plus d. Put the value of a is 3, d is, when a is 3 and d is plus 2. So we have a as 3 minus 2, 3, 3 plus 2. So the number 1, 3 and 5. Next, when a is equal to 3 and d is equal to minus 2. So you will get a is 3 plus 2. This is 3 and this is 3 minus 2. So the number are 5, 3 and 1. So the three numbers which are in AP are 1, 2, 3 and 5. Next question, the product of three numbers in AP is 224 and the largest number is 7 times the smallest. Find the numbers. So we have product of three numbers. So let the numbers in AP are, that the numbers in AP are a minus d, a and a plus d. So first condition is product of these number is 224. So a minus d multiply with a and a plus d, and this is equal to 224. This is given to us. So we have a as a square minus b square, as we did earlier. A minus b, a plus b is a square minus b square. This is equal to 224. 4. Next condition is largest number. So largest number in these three number is a plus d is 7 times the smallest, and smallest is a minus d. So we also have that largest a plus d is 7 times the smallest a minus d. So let us solve this. It is a plus d is equal to 7a minus 7d. So we have, take this here. So it is a plus 7d is equal to 7a minus a. So we have 8d is equal to 6a. So d is equal to 6 upon 8 into a. So this is equal to, this is 3 upon 4a. So d is equal to 3 upon 4 times a. So let us now put value of d here. So what we get a as it is, a square minus d square is 3 upon 4 ka whole square is equal to 2 to 4. So we have a square minus, this is 9 upon 16, a square is equal to 2 to 4. Take a square common, so we have a into a square, and in bracket you have 1 upon 1 minus 9 by 16 is equal to 2 to 4. So we have a cube into 16 minus 9 upon 16 is equal to 2 to 4. So we have a cube into 7 upon 16 is equal to 2 to 4. So we have a cube as 2 to 4 into 16 upon 7. So this is 32 into 16. 7 say cancel. 32 can be written as 8 into 4 into 16. 16 into 4 can be written as 64. So we have a cube as 8 into 64. And 64 is square of 8. So we have 8 into 8 into 8. 64 can be written as 8 into 8. So we have a cube as 8 into 8 into 8. This can be written as 8 cube. So taking cube root both sides, we will get a as 8. So we have a8. Put value of a here. We will get value of d. So d is equal to 3 upon 4 into 8. So we have 6. D as 6. So find the numbers. Numbers are a minus d, a and a plus d. So number a minus d. A minus d means a is 8 minus d is 6. A is 8 plus 6. So we have numbers as this as 2, this as 8 and this as 14. So the number are 2, 8 and 14 are the three numbers. Next question. If A, B, C are in AP, then show that first part is 1 upon BC, 1 upon CA, 1 upon AB are also in AP. Students, हम इनको कैसे करेंगे? हम इसको लेंगे, let these are in AP and we will reach here when A, B, C are also in AP. So हम इसमें reverse करेंगे. So let if 1 upon BC, 1 upon CA, if this is in AP, ठीक है, if this is in AP, हमने ये भी किया था कि अगर आपके पास कोई सीक्वेंस अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में है तो चाहे हम उसमें कुछ ऐड करें, कांस्टेंट, कोई कांस्टेंट हम ऐड करें, ऐड ये नहीं एक ही टर्म में करना है, तीनों टर्म्स में अगर हम कोई कांस्टेंट ऐड कर दें तब भी ये किस में रहेगा? एपी में. अगर हम इन तीनों टर्म्स में एक कांस्टेंट सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दें, जैसे लेट अस सपोज अगर इनमें मैं 1 ऐड कर देती हूँ या 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करती हूँ, तब भी ये किस में रहेंगी? एपी में रहेंगी. दे विल रिमेन इन एपी. इट विल नॉट चेंज द अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. दूसरी बात, अगर मैं इनको डिवाइड कर दूं किसी भी कांस्टेंट से या मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं किसी भी कांस्टेंट से, तब भी ये किस में रहने वाले हैं? एपी में. सो वी विल यूज दैट रिमार्क हियर. सो लेट अस मल्टीप्लाई ऑल दीज टर्म्स, 3 टर्म्स विद ए बी सी. क्योंकि अगर हम एक ही कांस्टेंट से सबको मल्टीप्लाई करें, डिवाइड करें, सब्ट्रैक्ट करें या ऐड करें, दैट अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन विल नॉट change. So this is in, if this is in AP, if ABC upon BC, ABC upon CA, ABC upon AB are also in AP. This is in AP. If this is in AP, so let us this cancel, CA cancel, AB cancel. If A, B, C in AP, this is given to you. ABC are in AP, which is given. So this completes the proof. Second part सेम तरह से करेंगे. Let this is in AP. This is in AP if that is true. If that is true, and हम कहाँ पे पहुंच जाएंगे? If ABC are in AP, which is given to you. So let us first write that we take this given series is in AP. Let this is in AP. Let this is in AP. This is in AP if इसको हम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. If this is in AP, B into A plus C upon CA, C B plus A upon AB in AP. ठीक है. This is in AP. If this is in AP, now add 1 to the terms. If A C plus B, let us now multiply this. AC plus AB upon BC plus 1, BA plus BC upon CA plus 1, and CB plus CA upon AB plus 1 is in AB. Clear? If now take LCM, AC plus AB plus BC upon BC, AB plus BC plus CA upon CA, CB plus CA plus AB upon AB is in AB. Clear? So अगर हम इसे डिवाइड भी करें किसी से, then it will also remain in AP. ये देखो ये सारे टर्म सेम है. So divide with these terms. This all cancels. So if 1 upon BC, 1 upon CA and 1 upon AB in AP. और if अब क्या करेंगे, मल्टीप्लाई द 3 टर्म्स, जैसे हमने इस वाले क्वेश्चन में किया था फर्स्ट पार्ट में. मल्टीप्लाई द 3 टर्म्स विद ABC. If ABC upon BC, ABC upon CA and ABC upon AB are in AP. Again divide CA and AB. So we have if A, B, C in AP, which is true, given to you. A, B, C are in AP, which is given. So this is how we will prove these types of question. जो भी आपको प्रूव करना है उसको हम ले लेंगे कि ये AP में है. Then we will try go on solving and we will reach here when A, B, C are in AP. Next question. If B plus C minus A upon A, C plus A minus B upon B and this are in AP, then prove that this is in AP. So let B plus C minus A upon A, C plus A minus B upon B, A plus B minus C upon C are in AP. हमें करना क्या है, हमें 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C को प्रूव करना है. दे आर इन AP. सो अगर ये ऊपर वाली टर्म्स सारी कैंसल आउट हो जाए और हमें सिर्फ 1 upon A रह जाए, यहाँ 1 upon B और यहाँ 1 upon C, तो ये क्या हो जाएंगे AP में. तो हम करेंगे क्या, हमने ये जो ऊपर वाली टर्म्स हैं इनको सेम करना है. तो ये सेम कब होंगी, अगर यहाँ प्लस A हो जाए, यहाँ प्लस B हो जाए और यहाँ पे प्लस C हो जाए. तो यहाँ प्लस A कैसे होगा, अगर यहाँ पे मैं 2 टाइम्स A ऐड कर दूं तो 2A माइनस A प्लस A हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे 2B और यहाँ पे 2C. तो सिंपल हमने क्या करना है, अगर ये टर्म्स AP में हैं और मैं इनको इन टर्म्स में कोई कांस्टेंट ऐड कर दूं तब भी ये किस में रहेंगी, एपी में. सो इफ दीज आर इन एपी दिस विल इंप्लाई b plus c minus a upon a plus 2 c plus a minus b upon b plus 2 and a plus c minus c upon c plus 2 are also in AP. तो ये भी किस में रहेंगी, AP में रहेंगी. So this will imply b plus c minus a plus 2a upon a, c plus a minus b plus 2b upon b and a plus b minus c plus 2c upon c are in AP. So they will also remain in AP. Let us see what will happen now. This is 2a minus a, this is plus a. So it is b plus c plus a upon a. This is c plus a plus b upon b. And this will be a plus b plus c upon c are in AP. So अगर हम इसको किसी कांस्टेंट से डिवाइड कर दें तीनों टर्म्स को, तब भी ये किस में रहेंगी, अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में, क्योंकि किसी भी कांस्टेंट से एडिशन, किसी भी कांस्टेंट से सब्ट्रैक्शन एंड डिवीजन और मल्टीप्लिकेशन विल नॉट चेंज अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. सो लेट अस नाउ डिवाइड ऑल दीज टर्म्स विद a plus b plus c. सो डिवाइडिंग विद a plus b plus c, ठीक है. सो क्या होगा, ये सारी टर्म्स कैंसिल हो जाएंगी एंड वी विल गेट, दिस विल इंप्लाई 1 upon a, 1 upon b and 1 upon c are in AP. क्लियर. सो हमने क्या किया, जो हमें गिवन था दिस इज इन AP. इसमें कुछ भी ऐड करेंगे दिस विल अगेन रिमेन इन AP. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे इट विल रिमेन इन AP. इसको डिवाइड करेंगे इट विल रिमेन इन AP. सो व्हाट वी गेट a 1 upon a, 1 upon b, 1 upon c are in AP, which we need to prove. Students, next question. If x, y, z are in AP, then prove that these terms are also in AP. As we did earlier, हम इसको मान लेंगे कि AP में, और हम कहाँ तक जाएंगे, x, y, z are in AP, which is given to us. So let us take zx plus xy upon yz, xy plus yz upon zx, and yz plus zx upon xy are in AP. Let us suppose this is in AP. So this will imply what we need to prove. We need to prove x, y, z are in AP, which is given to us. ठीक है, हम वहां तक इसको लेके जाएंगे. Let this is in AP if, अगर ये AP में है तो नीचे वाली टर्म भी AP में होगी. कैसे, हम इसमें क्या करेंगे, कांस्टेंट ऐड करेंगे. जब हम इसमें कांस्टेंट, अब वो कांस्टेंट कौन सा ऐड करेंगे, हम ये चाहते हैं कि ऊपर वाली सारी टर्म्स कैंसिल हो जाए और फिर हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एक्स वाई जेड से, तो ये वाई जेड कैंसिल हो जाए और ऊपर एक्स आ जाए. तो वो कांस्टेंट क्या होगा जो इसमें हम ऐड करें. अगर हम यहाँ पे 1 ऐड कर दें तो ये ऊपर वाई जेड ऐड हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे जेड एक्स और यहाँ पे एक्स वाई. फिर क्या होगा, ये ऊपर वाली सारी टर्म्स क्या हो जाएंगी, सेम. ठीक है. सो दिस इज एन एपी इफ zx प्लस एक्स वाई अपॉन वाई जेड प्लस 1, क्योंकि अगर हम कोई भी कांस्टेंट ऐड करते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड, दैट विल नॉट चेंज अवर अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. दिस विल अगेन रिमेन इन एपी अपॉन zx प्लस 1 एंड yz प्लस zx अपॉन xy प्लस 1 आर इन एपी. दिस remains in AP. If, let us now calculate zx plus xy plus yz upon yz, xy plus yz plus zx upon zx, yz plus zx plus xy upon xy are in AP. Now this is zx plus xy plus yz, this is also zx plus yz plus xy, and this is also zx plus yz plus xy. So they all are same. Now dividing all these, this will cancel. If 1 upon yz, 1 upon zx, 1 upon xy are in AP. Now multiplying with x, y, z. This will also remain in AP because multiplying with the same constant cannot change this arithmetic progression. This will again remain in arithmetic progression. So what we are in AP. Clear? So what you get? Cancel this cancels and this cancels. So if X, Y, Z are in AP, which is given to us. So this is what we have to prove. So students, this is all about today's lecture. So thank you for watching the video.